we've had a very brilliant tour around the playing facilities in a Bombo community. But today on set, I'll have two special guests, and uh, on my far right there is a lady, Doreen. Say hi to our viewer.
Hello everyone. I'm your co-host for today's School Sports Podcast. I'm Doreen Patience, and as we dive deeper in the seventh edition of Enlight Games, enjoy the show.
Yeah, that is Doreen Patience will be co-hosting this podcast today. And our guests in studio today, we have actually we are at Janan School, and this is the sports director of the institution. Sir, you're very most welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh, our viewers, good evening. My name is Rugolo Edward, Director Sports, Janan Schools Bombo. We are very happy and we are privileged to have this tournament, the LI tournament, at our school at the Janan Bombo campus.
Yeah, now sure. In the morning we had a meeting at the USSSA head offices in Kampala,
Yes.
where we traveled later to the school. But first take us through what the meeting was all about.
The meeting was all about the arrangement of the elite games. They were confirming the teams that are going to participate. Even they passed through some rules and regulations governing the elite, whereby even they mentioned that the players who are supposed to take part in this tournament, they are supposed to be between 16 and 28. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, it is the under 20 tournament. Doreen, what do you think of? They've said now they are including a bigger squad for this year. In the other editions, we had about 20 people. Was it 20 people only allowed for a team?
Yes.
And now
No,
this,
they said it can be between 10 to 30.
yes. But
Yeah.
for the previous editions,
It was 20.
it was 20.
Yeah.
So now this year,
Yeah,
we have
this time they have said the maximum is
30.
the maximum is 30.
Yeah, yeah.
The minimum 20.
Doreen, what do you think about that?
I think it's a better idea. They are making the team big, so we are expecting a competition that is going to be strong. So regardless, because sometimes when the players they may be damaged, so it harms the team, and they are some of the strongest players on the team. So adding this number to make the maximum up to 30 is very good, and it is going to put good competition for that team.
And in addition to that, they wanted to give opportunity to players at least to have that chance of playing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So they want to give all the players the playing time. Yeah. So instead of having 20 players, you bring 30 players such that they can get. Yes.
So, what do you think of, in these elite games, it's a tournament where schools use this opportunity to test the students they have brought in from other schools, or even the ones that have come from P7. Is that what you paint a picture of about elite games?
Okay, the elite game, it's all about preparing the teams that are going to participate in further coming tournaments.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like the under 20, because more especially this one, they will not allow those ones under 16. It is specifically for under 20. So they are preparing the participants who are going to participate in the forthcoming games.
Yeah, and fast forward, we run to now Janan and the whole entire community. Doreen, you've had a feel of what the community looks like even a week before we come here officially for the games. What's it been like throughout the day? Take us throughout the day.
It has really been nice because everything has been organized to perfection. We've seen the playgrounds, the different facilities. They are good, like they can favor the players, they can favor all the schools like under their categories. So I think that everything has been prepared enough. We're just waiting for that day competitions to be doing.
Okay. Mr. Golobi, I want you
Yes.
to take us through the different playing grounds. We understand we've seen Standard High School, Sana and Deje campus having a beautiful playing ground. I think we'll have rugby,
Yeah.
you said, and then we have Dawn and other playing fields. I want you to take us through all those fields.
Okay, so on the side of the playgrounds, Janan as the host, we have two playgrounds for football. And then we shall have Nkondo, it is just nearby, behind the school there. It is a community playground. It's also for football.
Is it the one
Then,
where you pass and over the fence?
yes, it is that one. Then we shall have Bombo Primary School. It is along the main road as you are coming from Kampala. Then we shall have also Diego Playground. You branch off from mile 20. Then we shall have also other pitches like volleyball and basketball. They are going to be hosted here in Janan SS and Janan Primary. Then for handball, we shall have barracks pitch or barracks court. Then netball, we are planning to take netball to Bombo Mayor Primary School. Yeah.
Is there a part of, what did you say, mile 20? Which playing field is there?
Mile 20 is Viego.
Viego.
That playground which is as no, it is only one.
Wow.
It's only one. Where we find two pitches, that is Bombo Mayor. The other upper one is going to be for netball. And then the downer one it's going to be for football boys.
I want us to talk about hosting as Janan schools. I know it would be a very difficult job as Janan because now if you have only two playing fields and yet you have 7 sports disciplines, there are just 3 days of competition, actually 2.5 things. It is a very hard ask for one school.
Actually, we don't have only two pitches. We have tried to borrow our pitches around. I've said here in Tijanan we have two pitches. And then we have our neighbors, it is a community playground. Then we have Bombo Mayor, we have Viego. Those ones are going to be used for football. Then rugby is going to be taken to Staiza and Eji.
And that's what I want you to put for us in context.
Yeah.
When you get the bid or before bidding, is it you first consult like these other schools, Tahiza, the Umeya?
In fact, we wrote to them and we forwarded the letters there.
Before bidding or
Yeah,
after
it was
winning the bid?
after winning the bid.
After winning the bid.
No, it was before winning the bid because we got rumors, then we moved around and we talked to them. So after winning the bid, we had to write to them. And they have confirmed that we are going to use those playgrounds.
Okay, maybe a little bit. I want you to take us through this whole process of the school taking interest in hosting these games. Is it like a vision of the directors, the sports director, and then
In fact, this one has been a vision for the director. Remember, was it last year? We hosted the Elite Games. You remember? It was, is it ball game too? By then I was not around. Ball games one. By then I was not around because I've joined this school this year. Yes. So, but since we picked that one from the previous Elite Games that we hosted, that's where we picked the interest.
By Deje, then I think they came to you also.
Yeah.
So, when you host these games, it brings a lot to the community.
Exactly.
In terms of you have to upgrade these facilities. How hectic has this work been for you?
In fact, the work has not been so easy, but we have tried and we are still even trying our best to see that everything runs smoothly. Yeah.
So take us through the different steps of advocating, trying to bring these pitches. You want green playing surface for football, rugby, and all this. So
yeah, the pitches we are having, they have green surfaces. Like that one, there is one outside there. I think you went there. It's also for the school. We have another one there. When you look at for rugby, I think you have seen that playground for Stahiza. Yeah, it has a very good surface. And then for football, the pitches are okay. Then handball, we are going to use that one for barracks, and it is on standard. Yeah.
Doreen, what do you make of?
Like, I want to inquire since
Mm.
with a host,
Yeah.
like the accommodation you have it for that.
Actually, for the accommodation, we can even accommodate 2,000 participants. We have enough facilities for accommodation. Yeah, I think we've moved around the school. If here it is not enough, we can borrow from the primary, Janan primary. Yeah, some can go there.
Maybe the last point you can hit on is we've had no need of coming mattresses, cups, plates, and all that.
Yeah, with that one, I don't want to talk much about that. It will be the director to clarify on that. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And that brings us to the end of the first segment of the School Sports Podcast. We are coming live to you from Janan Secondary School Bombo. Janan Patience and Mr. Golodi Edward on the set with me. And then we are going to take a very quick break. And when we come back, we have the director of Janan Secondary School Bombo, our host of the 7th edition of the Elite Games. We come back with the head teacher of Janan Secondary School Bombo. Let's come just in a bit.
Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast.
Welcome back from that quick break. It is still the School Sports Podcast, or is live every Friday, 6 p.m. And endeavor to follow us at the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association on our X, that is USSSA online, and via Facebook, TikTok, and also we have a WhatsApp channel where you can get subsequent updates and results of our games. Remember, this year we're having it's actually a very vigorous and exciting timetable for us, because we start with the Elite Games, which we are previewing today at Janan Secondary School, who happens to be our host of the 7th edition. We've had already 6 successful editions. And now in the second segment of the School Sports Podcast, I'm joined by head teacher of this year's host. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
You may introduce yourself to our dear viewer.
Other viewers, Joseph Mkwaya is my name, the teacher at Janan Secondary School Bombo. We are privileged to host the Elite Secondary School Games Championship. And I'm here to let everyone viewing us that as Janan Secondary School Bombo, we are ready to host these games because we have all the facilities that are going to enable all the participants to enjoy the games.
Now, sir, I need us to start on the point. It was actually a question that was forwarded to you by the sports director. You said you could answer it better.
Okay.
We've heard from the meeting today, we had at GNS, the head offices of the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association. The students, all the schools, won't be required to carry mattresses, plates, cups for this particular championship, which is actually, I think, the first time we do that in a. You need to confirm that.
Maybe for clarity, it would have been possible to be like that, but due to the fact that our students have reported back,
Okay.
then that may not be possible because for us students here, they don't bring mattresses.
Okay.
It is the school that normally provides the mattresses. So because they are back and we normally, they are as per the number of students that we have in school, so it may not be possible for the participants in the elite games to use the mattresses. Therefore, we request them to carry the mattresses.
Okay.
Yes.
Plates and cups too?
Plates and cups, there the school, I think still they may bring the plates and cups because all of them, since the school is functional, so it may be a little inconveniencing for the participants to use the plates and the cups at the same time
with the
our students.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I want you to share the clear picture of how Janan School now stands in terms of readiness of the elite games, which kicks off in about a week or so. Yeah.
Okay, like I started, we are ready because we have all the facilities. For instance, we have 2 football pitches. We have a swimming pool, which is on the standard. We have 2 basketball courts. We have the netball, I don't know, they are called pitches.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, netball pitches. Whatever is needed. And when it comes to accommodation, we have enough space to accommodate all the numbers that may come in these games. So when it comes to the readiness, we are more than ready.
I don't know if you can take us through accommodation of not the participants now, not the athletes, but coaches, games teachers, and what people that may need accommodation in the surrounding, the community. Yeah, if you could brief us on that.
Now, maybe to clarify on that, because this is not the first time Janan to host such games.
Yeah, sure.
But like I said, if the school is not fully functional, we can accommodate most of those coaches and whatever. But due to the fact that the school is functional,
yeah, sure,
there it may require the coaches to get
places outside.
Places outside, because in school at the moment it is not possible because the school is functional.
Yeah. Are you in position to tell us maybe these are the favorable places and nearby places for them to?
For instance, there are some places around Kalule, and just nearby, opposite the school, there's some. Kalule. Yes, Kalule. It is just after.
I've had the challenge. It is not Kalule, and it is Kalule.
Kalule. Yeah. So maybe it is. It differs from the as it has spoken.
Yeah.
Some people call it Kalule, whatever.
Yeah.
So Kalule, there are some places where they can rent, and maybe just opposite the gate. Still, there are some places where they can rent.
But you know, we have even up to Ndeje side, Standard High School. Are there other places?
Yes, the places are there.
Okay.
So the last time we hosted such games, coaches and those other officials, they had to go as far as even Wobulenzi.
Wobulenzi.
Yes, Wobulenzi, Kalule, but Kalule is more nearer and convenient.
Okay.
More so when someone wants to run faster to catch up with the programs.
Okay.
Yes.
Doreen, have you anticipated some issues already because you've been in this environment for like 6 to 7 hours already now?
Issues?
Some community problems you've seen? Because as we entered the gate, I saw it's somehow like a highway. No clear bumps or speeding vehicles, yet it is the pathway to the school gate. It's somehow tricky.
Maybe you have not been observant, but we have humps before the gate and then after.
Okay.
Yes, there are humps. So normally those people who are overspeeding, whenever they reach around the school, they have to reduce the speed a little. Yes, because this is a school.
Yeah, sure.
If you don't do that, so we did that through the Ministry of Works and Transport. So they did that for us, such that our parents and even the students, they don't get issues as they're accessing the school premises.
As the head teacher for Janan.
Yes, Janan. So
Janan. So how do you think these sports, these games are shaping the students' culture?
First of all, let me talk about basketball. We discovered that tall students, they like so much basketball.
Yeah.
So much, I don't know why. Even on our team, the learners who like basketball, they are those tall boys.
Yeah, they
tall
enjoy
boys.
getting closer to the rim.
Yes, so because this sports, it is in line with talent. First of all, it is one way of how we normally control them when it comes to discipline. When they do something, we tell them that tomorrow you're not going to access the court.
Okay.
So it somehow helps us to manage them when it comes to discipline. So they tend to respect the school rules because they don't want us to put restrictions when it comes to them accessing some games. So they like so much the games.
Okay, so haven't you found this challenge because the footballers, especially the boys, when they are on the school team, they know they have the talent, so they know it's the school that cares about them, so they can be maybe bought by some other school and then they join their team. So they don't care whether you restrict them from going to the pitch for practice or what, because they know they have that talent.
Lucky enough, at Janan, all our students who are in sports, they are normal students and they pay school fees.
Oh.
Yes, because our sports and games programs, they are for the entire school.
Okay.
And this program, it is even timetabled.
Okay.
In the normal teaching timetable, we have segments for sports. So each and every learner in our school must have a specific game that you are attached to. So that's why the issues of indiscipline, we don't have them here, because all our learners who are within the sports activities or games, they are normal what? Normal students. That normally comes in when you have students who think that for them they are purely footballers, they are purely basketballers. That's when they tend to think like that. But for us here, when it comes to games and sports, it is a program for all learners in school, all of them.
Okay. How many sports disciplines do you have in school? Because clearly we can see the basketball, the football fields.
We have maybe I haven't talked about. We have woodball.
Oh.
We have table tennis.
Okay.
We have Zita. I talked about netball.
Yes.
Volleyball.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, last time we had the elite games, I won't be shy to say this, but I didn't see students because as we had those games, the students were already in school too. But I didn't see these students of the school coming out to support even their team when it was playing. They were entirely focused on books, even when the games were in their school, as if they were not bothered at all. Is it what we can expect here also?
Maybe last time games they happened at the time when we had only candidates.
No, actually it wasn't here. It's in the previous edition of Elite Games.
Yes, we had only candidates.
Okay.
So normally candidates, when they have tight programs, sometimes it is hard for them to.
So is it different today?
It is different.
Yeah.
It is different because this program is going to happen at the beginning of the term almost. And it is a new year. They don't have a lot of pressure,
Yeah.
so they would love to support. And just like I've said, since the teams, they come from different classes,
Yeah.
they would love to support their colleagues.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So you're going to see something different this time round.
That brings me to what is the feeling inside the school among the staff? Is there some buzz, like because they are hosting these games, main host? I think it's the first time.
Of course,
as the main host.
Of course, the feeling is high. Even learners, they asked me, "Are you going there for an interview, elite, whatever?"
Yeah,
so they're excited.
Yeah, sure.
And even the teachers, because such programs they normally market the school.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, they market the school. So just like I said, that it is a privilege for us to host the elite secondary school games championship.
Okay. And now my final remarks would be, I know you get reports from the sports teachers, sports directors on the activities the association does. They've got online registration. Have you found it helpful, or is it very much challenging in terms of the school? What's the school's point of view on the online registration system?
Me, I would prefer, first of all, me, I'm an ICT teacher. And I prefer integration of ICT in each and everything.
Yeah.
So it makes work to become faster and more swift when you use. So I think it is the best thing rather than using this manual.
Don't they report certain challenges? Maybe we need to get, some school needs a student from here. We're faced with such challenges.
No.
Okay.
No.
And also, I need a comment on, there's a lot of age cheating among, I won't pin it to coaches and what, but generally it's been a vice, though we're trying to curb it down with the system, with the screening. Yeah, I need you, how does it hinder the development of talents, and how best can we get it out of school sports?
Okay. Maybe to give a comment on behalf of Janan.
Yeah.
We discovered that whenever you have a specific group of people, that these are basketballers, these are footballers, these are netballers, that's when that issue comes in.
Yeah.
We even got complaints from parents who give parents normally give us their children. They see a basketball court, they see a swimming pool, but these learners, we discover that the students who are paying school fees, they are not benefiting from the facilities. That's why we had to change it to make it a compulsory program for all students, right from senior 1 up to senior 6. So that issue of cheating in line with age, so we can easily manage it.
Okay.
So I think you're going to see our team. It is a normal team.
Okay.
And we are going to see abnormal teams here.
No.
Yes.
Of course, there can't be abnormal teams, but we're looking at recruitment. P7s are done with their exams, so we're having in new entrants, and then the Form 6s are out of the system. And does that favor the activities of Janan as a school? Or are we having the whole school community on the system so that you can pick in players? Because you're not registering someone as, these are my top 20 bowlers, so you have a full school community to pick from.
We have a full school community. So through the trainings, because we have coaches for each and every sport or game who are on the school payroll. So their responsibility is to look for those learners who have extraordinary or exceptional skills and talents in different games. So at the end of the day, after sorting out and filtering out, we get a team. But within our learners who are paying us school fees. So here for us, we don't have bursaries for sports. We don't have that arrangement. because all learners who are within the games and sports, they are no more. They are normal students.
Okay.
That's why when it comes to cheating in age, you're not going to see.
Bothered about.
Just like I've said, you are going to see a normal team for Janan and some abnormal teams for some other schools.
Okay. Maybe your final message and word to the people coming, the schools coming to Janan as we conclude this segment.
Everyone who is watching us and maybe other people, I want to let you know that Janan Secondary School Boombo, we are ready to host the Elite Games. This is a conducive environment, and you're going to be safe when you are here.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you on this episode. We hope to have you again another time, even during the games. And that brings us to the end of the second segment of the School Sports Podcast. Let's take a quick break.
Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive into the world of school sports? From epic wins to game-changing plays, we've got it all. Catch the School Sports Podcast, telling tales, inspiring dreams, and promoting champions. Streaming every Friday. Don't miss out on USSSA TV. Ready to dive in.
Hello, welcome for the final segment of the School Sports Podcast, and we are live on USSSA TV, live from Janan Secondary School Bombo, our host of the 7th edition of the Elite Games. On the set, I'm joined by
Vega Raihana. It's my pleasure to join you again here on USA TV, and I hope you have a nice time.
Yeah, you'll have to be a bit more audible for our viewers, but I want to use it. This segment, we are testing your knowledge on the Elite Games, 7th edition. Who are our previous hosts for the 6 editions?
2025, our hosts.
You're starting from 2025? Okay. The next one, you'll take the next.
2025.
Does it have to be a specific order? I thought we can just go in any order.
You want to start with the 1st to the 4th to the... No, it can't be. Okay?
Let me start with 2025.
Okay.
That was St. Joseph of Nazareth, PG. Yeah, and the sports discipline were actually the same as this year, this edition.
Yeah, sure.
We had the football, both boys and girls.
No, I'm coming to that.
Okay.
Our host 2025 sorted. 2024?
Ginger SS?
Yeah.
It was Ginger. Ginger SS. Then the year before was Mbara High, and then the year before.
What is the year before?
No, 2025 was St. Joseph of Nazareth, and then the year before was.
What is the year before?
2024 was Ginger SS.
Okay.
2023 was Mbara High. Then we had. St. Mary's Chitende.
2020?
2020 was Old Kampala SS.
2019?
It was at Mandela National Stadium, Nambole.
Yeah, that is the 7. Those are the 6 previous editions of the Elite Games.
Yes.
Now I want you to take us through the disciplines at this year's competitions. 7 in number.
Yeah, all I know, there is basketball 3x3, basketball 5x5, handball, rugby 7s, football boys and girls, netball, what else?
All the disciplines you have in boys and girls except for netball.
Netball, of course. Yeah.
I've not had handball, did I?
Handball.
Didn't hear handball.
Also handball and yeah.
Okay, what do you make of Janan as we conclude this episode of the School Sports Podcast?
It's a conducive environment.
Yeah, it's a host, so it has the facilities. They are supportive. They are ready to take in all the schools as the hosts. I think they take their privilege.
And having hosted similar games, not specifically these elite games, but similar games before, they come with that experience into this competition.
Okay, and maybe your final words and your expectations ahead of next week for the Elite Games.
I'll be selfish a little by wishing my school, Kawempe Muslim, all the best to take it yet another time. Though they
which time? They didn't take last year.
They only
beaten
lost
3-0 in the final.
They only lost for 2 times in all the 6. So I pray that they take it back home. And I wish all the teams the very best.
Doreen?
Yeah, so me, I expect strong competition because the people that qualified are the top 8 teams from the previous championship. So it's going to be a strong competition because all these are champions.
And as we get to the very end of today's episode of the School Sports Podcast, and we've been today at Janan Secondary School. We've had the head teacher and also the sports director. We've been live. We've had a very great tour. We shall be sharing the content from Janan and also the neighboring areas, Standard High School, Zanandeje campus, where we had the playgrounds, the playing fields, the facilities, the dining hall, very magnificent atmosphere here in Deje. And also we've had a very good tour around the school guided by the sports director Lugolobi Edward. And then in this final segment we have a student from Janan Secondary School
to give us the feel of what it's like to host these games. What's the feel? We've had the head teacher saying they are buzzing, but before we've had a capacity building training concluded in Palisa. We had 51 participants in Palisa, and that training got done earlier on in the day. We had Kasaja Johnson, the district sports elder, and also Onya Abubakar Papayo, the DEO and sports officer of Palisa, officiating the closing ceremony alongside Mr. Patrick Okanya, the head capacity building for the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association. This is what the association does, and I think probably most of these programs are coming. But in our final segment, I'm joined by a student from Janan. Hello, sir. You're welcome. This is the School Sports Podcast. We're discussing the Elite Games. Introduce yourself to our dear viewers.
Hi everybody, my name is Chisache Gibson Blessed, President Janan Secondary School Bombo campus.
We're glad to have the president for Janan. What's the feeling as among the students? We know they have received the results today. I hope the performance was magnificent.
Very nice.
Okay, and now does that mean there's a huge buzz ahead of the Elite Games? What's the feeling like?
Basically, all I can say, we are much excited.
Okay.
We are much excited because kids have been training.
Oh, sure.
Because I came here during the holiday time, I found some girls training, I found boys training, and I'm like, we are much excited and ready.
Okay. What's the feeling like? You know, when we visit certain schools, maybe in Jinja, you see the teams are all out, the students, when their team is playing, the drums are out, the basins, buckets. Is it the same feeling here at Janan?
We organized the drums actually yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, we organized them. They are there. You know, they made them tight. The sound is out and really sounds good.
Oh, sure.
So we are more than ready.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
So is there a specific sport you're most confident in?
I personally. No.
No, I mean as the school.
As the school,
we are most passionate or most confident in this specific.
Yeah, much confident in the volleyball people.
Okay.
Yeah,
Both boys and girls?
basically, actually both of them, because I always attend their sessions and they're really impressive.
Okay, and I want you to give us your take on the Elite Games. This is the 7th edition. What does it mean, Janan hosting? Obviously, we've heard from the sports director and the head teacher too. So the president, you can also add a word to that. What does it mean for the school?
All I can say, it is really a privilege for us. Who are we?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's God's grace, because hosting those different schools, and this time around we're going to have a good number.
Yeah, very good number. And the top 8 actually from the previous year. So
can you imagine? So we feel so much blessed, and we want to thank the department that decided to give us the opportunity.
Yeah, that's the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
So we thank them so much. Thank you for trusting us with we thank you for trusting our facilities, because I know they are nice.
Yeah, so as the president, don't you think that the school, making it compulsory for all student athletes and non-student athletes to be paying school fees, don't you think that limits on the number of intakes of athletes and the spirit of sport in school, in Janan basically?
As you know, what you're doing, you're grooming talents. So, can you? I don't know. But if I'm to ask, you love free things.
Of course.
You love free things. Someone. Wow. Anyway, all I can say, what you love, you have to invest in it. Because remember, you're going to live here with some new what? How can I call them? You're going to leave the school with some, or you're going to leave the competitions or the what, with new experience. You're going to learn something. So if they tell you to incur something, I know it's not much, You just have to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because they're helping you to learn. You go there, you become these big people we hear about.
All right, thank you so much. We're running out of time for this particular episode, but maybe your final takes, final remarks to our dear viewer, and then Raihana, you'll be next as we conclude.
All I can say to our dear viewers, actually, I already feel that you're going to experience a lot that day. Even us that are going to support, we're going to learn some stuff. We're going to learn skills that day.
Yeah, sure.
Now, like, you know, in every sport, there are some tactics that they put in to see that the thing is enticed. So, I believe those that are not going to be there, sorry, for us we are going to enjoy. So, basically, I want to thank the department that organized. Thank you so much. May the good Lord bless you.
Thank you so much, Raihana.
So I call upon all students around Uganda to support the games. It doesn't end with Janan, doesn't end with the athletes here in Janan. It is with all of us as secondary school students. And I call you upon to support the games. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us on the School Sports Podcast. This has been the 4th episode this year we've had. This is the 2nd season of the School Sports Podcast. And now, maybe briefly, we are going to have this championship running from the 26th of Feb to 1st March here at Janan Secondary School Bombo. And the whole community is involved. I can hear a lot of buzz and music because Janan is celebrating their results from the O-level students from last year, and now we shall have to go and join. So that's a bye from us and the whole team. We are set. Thank you.